If you came here for drama, well, there's not gonna be any drama today, but welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys have questions as to where I was, where I went, you know, kind of disappeared without an explanation, and I do apologize for that. Some of you guys may have seen my face before, some of you guys may have not, but I used to film with Bass Fishing Productions, and I used to help him out a lot, and I'd be in his videos, and I was in some of his older videos as these ones, and we used to do a lot, so I'm gonna get into that. But in today's video, I'm gonna be going over a few different things, including, you know, why I stopped filming with Bass Fishing Productions, where I went, and the future of this channel. So get your seatbelts ready and buckle up for a long story. So to start off this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys, you know, my experience with Bass Fishing Productions. No drama, no beef or anything, you know. I'm just telling you what happened and why I'm not in any of his videos anymore. So I met Bobby a while back, a long time ago, you know, probably 5 years ago, whatever. We knew of each other. We fished a little here, a little there. Nothing much to it. And then later on, you know, coming about this year, we started hanging more, and I was in his videos. I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, really. And then, you know, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. So then I started a YouTube channel, and I was hanging out with people like you guys are familiar with Raj the Iguana Man, you know, Bass Fishing Productions. We started filming here and there, and I started hanging out with Rob's Aquatics, and you know, a few other people like Franklin Raw Fishing. I'm sure a lot of you guys know him too. So you know, I started filming my YouTube videos, doing my own thing. You know, pretty much on my own. You know, I had a GoPro here and there, or I'd have a friend just film me. You know, obviously I didn't make money off YouTube at the time, and you know, that was that. And then I started, you know, filming with Bobby more and more, and I started filming for him, kind of, you know, just as like a friend. You know, I'd be in his videos, whatever, and you know, he might help me out a little here, a little there, but I was mainly helping him film his videos, and you know, and yeah, Brandon was also there on the time, so it'd kind of be like a little trio almost, and we would all kind of like, you know, help each other out a little bit, and then you know, Brandon and Bobby, something happened. I'm not gonna go in depth with it because that's their thing to discuss. But yeah, that happened, and you know, Bobby wanted me to start filming for him more since Brandon was no longer available. So I started filming for Bobby, you know, very frequently. I'd be over at his house every other day practically. You know, I'd film for him, whatever, and you know, I just did it as like a friend, no pay or anything. You know, help them out, and obviously at the same time, I still had my own YouTube channel that I had to keep posting on, keep consistent with, and you know, things got a little hard, and towards the end, you know, things weren't really working out the way we had intended them to be. So, you know, we had our little differences and all that, and you know, kind of parted our own ways, and that also happened to be the same time that Rob came into the picture. I actually introduced Rob and Bobby to each other, and they became really good friends and all that. And you know, I also, I'm gonna get into more depth into it, but the same time, right around that time where Rob started filming for Bobby, I kind of like stopped posting on YouTube, as you guys saw. But there's more to it, as you know, I was posting a lot on YouTube, and I just wasn't considering my mental health and my physical health, along with a few other things. But and as for the future of you know, me possibly filming with Bobby, or me possibly filming with Rob or Brandon, or you know, anyone else you guys can think of, whatever. Honestly, I don't have any beef. I don't hold grudges. If they want to do something, you know, they could reach out to me, or if they see this video, doesn't bother me. But you know, I have talked to Rob recently. You know, I've talked to a bunch of other YouTubers recently. If Bobby wants to film, he could reach out to me and whatnot. I have no problem. A few reasons why I stopped posting is, one, it was kind of hard to get someone to film for me consistently. You know, obviously I don't make much off YouTube at all, and I can't even afford a cameraman. So that's one reason. You know, I can't really, you know, have someone frequently video for me. I want to shout out George, aka Gas Aquatics, George Melonius. But he was a subscriber of mine, and he helped me when nobody else really could film for me. He reached out and he said, hey, if you need any help, I could film for you, whatever. We could just hang out, whatever. And I took up the offer, and I made a good friend. He's filmed a few of my more recent videos. The guy with the mustache and little beard right here. That's George. Another reason is my mental health. I was kind of struggling at the time because I was posting so much on YouTube. It kind of like fried my brain. Just filming, editing, getting no sleep, all of that. And then accompanied with that, I was not going to the gym as much because I was so focused on YouTube. And I actually lost a lot of weight. I got down to like 158, which is really low for me. I'm currently back up to, a strong, 180, 185 right now. So that's a lot healthier now for me, especially. I feel great. I'm a lot better now. So as I said, I lost a lot of weight, and now I've obviously recomped and got gained that weight back, the good weight. And here's the gym progression. Here's the before, and here's the after. So quite a big difference, as you guys can see there. So I'm glad to be nice and healthy again and feeling nice and strong. So a few other factors on why I stopped posting is the fishing started getting a little bad because it was around winter time, and it's just kind of the part of the time where the fishing just wasn't as good. And at heart, I am truly a fisherman. I love doing all the netting and stuff, but I got into the hobby fishing, So fishing is truly where I am at heart. And if you guys want, I will be posting both kinds of content, but I do like fishing just a little bit more. So, but of course I always, when I have the money and when I get the opportunity to, I do want to get a pond and I do want to put fish in it. Another reason why I stopped posting is because, obviously, like I said, the fishing wasn't as good, and I have a thing that I kind of hold to myself, and I don't want to post a bad video for you guys. I'm not gonna. I really don't want to post, a bad video. I hold high standards for myself. I only want to be putting out the best content for you guys. So that's that. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be trying to answering as many of them as I can. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for taking the time to watch this video and hear me out and my explanation and everything. And I'm looking forward to being posting regularly again. Most likely I will be posting once a week to start, and we'll see how that goes. And if I can make the time for it, I will post more than once a week. But, I am actually taking a personal training course called NASM, so I do have to study for that as well. So that's also going on. Of course, I'm sure you guys may have seen on my Instagram or something, I have posted a little bit, a few pictures of some fish, and if you guys haven't seen them, I will post them up right here. And yeah, I really only went fishing, didn't film any of this, so I'm going to kind of explain the story because I'm sure you guys, kind of want to know, like, what that day was like or what it was like, catching all these crazy fish and not filming it. So, this picture right here is going to be of the tuna day. I went out with my buddy, Captain Skitty, and we crushed the tuna. I mean, we tripled up, hooking them. It was a great day. Didn't get to film it, and even if I were to try filming it, it would have been hard when you're tripling up on tuna, but I would have loved to have that out there for you guys. But don't worry, because I do have a lot of stuff saved that I've been, acquiring over the last couple weeks to post for you guys. So I'm sure a lot of you guys saw my Instagram story. I got a really good video coming out pretty soon here. And another photo, this is on New Year's, and that was a 44 or 43-inch snook that I caught at a spillway. Massive snook. It ate a Mayan cichlid. Wasn't filming that day, still kind of going through it a little bit, but we're all good now. So, and this final picture, I mean, you could even tell in this picture that I was pretty light. I lost some weight there. But that was a really nice bass that I caught with my friend. I went to his neighborhood, and we went bass fishing. It was pretty fun. And I cast it across the other bank, and boom, that bass just smoked it. Really big fish, probably 7, pushing 8 pounds. Nice fish. But yeah, that's really all it is to it. I might be making a second channel to post fitness content. If you guys are interested in that, that channel will be coming out pretty soon here. And I appreciate all the support you guys have given me through this time. And I look forward to getting back to YouTube. And yeah. But as always, guys, keep on catching.